What's up, everybody? Richard Jared Cosmic Wonder jumping on giving the big what's up. Hope everybody is doing awesome. Can you not get at me? It's like jumping on, shedding light, love. Helping out along the way, mingling with the good people. So, you had a great day, guys. It's been crazy busy. Been out there shedding a little light, helping people out. Anyway, get at me, guys. If you're not having a good time, there's so many amazing things going on right now, especially so many powerful people, so many awesome, inspirational individuals out there. So much gratitude to them putting themselves out there. I understand the big picture here. And that's what I want to be a part of. And you know me, I like bringing suppressed authors, writers that had this mindset in times where, you know, it was laughed at like it is today. A lot of people are experiencing that, but back then you would be killed for some of the empowerment stuff that you might pick up through, you know, meditation or, you know, being able to get a hold of some ancient texts that, you know, show you how, you know, there is nothing new under the sun. That's an old Plato statement or Saloon, one of those old Grecian great thinkers. So it's pretty amazing, guys. Check those guys out. You got access to them on your Kindles or you know, YouTube. There's so many documentaries or audiobooks. And then with the Google search engine, tons of PDFs. And then good sites like ForgottenBooks.org really have a lot of awesome stuff if you get into digging, knowing that you can read and just dive into the books and start seeing the patterns, especially dealing with ancient knowledge. You know, how the things that are still with us today, how they play a big role in the subconscious mind, especially dealing with the collective. And that's what it's all about, healing the collective mind and all the fundamental needs not being met, trying to meet those. That's the mission. So be sure to jump on, check those things out. I got some amazing writers I've been dealing with for a long time now. And the more and more you dig into their works, like Gerald Massey and Alvin Boyd Kuhn and Kersey Graves, Godfrey Higgins. The list goes on, guys, and we got access to their works. Giordano Bruno, he was burned at the stake. He knew the synchronicity. Went around, taught it, which you know, was a big threat to the Vatican. He was a Franciscan monk, so they burned him at the stake in the year 1700. And a lot of things he's written about, he's been vindicated. So pretty amazing and a powerful, influential, powered man. Because when you dig into Giordano Bruno, the art of memory, I've talked about that before. And a ton of other guys that are amazing. You can go even farther back, but Plutarch wrote about Isis and Osiris, so you got to get a hold of those works, then jump in with all those guys that knew what they were talking about, and then it's really going to give you a solid foundation when you get into the history. And you get so many people saying they're not into history, which blows my mind, because you know, you are the product of everything that has been, ever will be. And really everything that has happened in recorded history, you know, and you know, your parents, you're a byproduct of all that. So it's good to get a good understanding of it. And now for the common man, we have more understanding than ever. So there's no excuse for, you know, some of that stuff. And for me, when we truly understand it, it's mind-blowing, but it's empowering. And then it can really, for me, it makes me want to venerate and pay homage to where, you know, cultures bring, you know, all over the world have such uniqueness, and they should be sustained and not weeded out. And when you study the history of some of the brute force from the powerful institutions, negative ions, guys, big fan of those. If you never heard of the Himalayan salt lamps, there's a lot of truth to that. And then, you know, get the diffuser going. Boom, pow. get the good 10 hours going, man. Because the essential oils, you know, when you put that in the air, it's going to kill off anything that's lurking around. It's going to neutralize the air and then also help start giving you that vibrational frequency that helps heal the body from the daily strains, whether it's in the stress or, you know, toxins or radicals or, you know, many things of that nature. But yeah, guys, check that out. All those names I dropped, don't leave them out, man. These were powerful guys, and you gotta imagine right in that time with no social media to get that idea out there, and people that were totally couldn't understand it. There's so many people today, it's way above their head, many. But there's many growing and lurking, seeking, and interested in this stuff. So it's a beautiful time to be around, guys. Anyway, get at me. I'll be back at you. One love. Peace out.